Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Victoria from Victoria Moons Tarot, and I'm back with you for another reading today, another tarot reading today. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different, and it's going to be an astrology reading, okay? So I'm going to do one card for each sign that will resonate for the next 2 to 4 weeks, okay? What might be going on with you in your life between the next 2 to 4 weeks. It'll be a timeless reading, so whenever you click on the video is when it was relevant to you. Okay, so what I'll do is in here I've got each of the star signs, so I'll shuffle, cut and deal each card for each star sign. I haven't got a lot of room here, okay, so bear with me in this whole setup here. So I'll start with shuffling the cards. While I'm shuffling the cards, I would like to say, if you would like a personal reading with me, the details will be in the description box below. I'll be very happy to do that for you. I'll leave a link where you can get hold of me to do a personal reading. I don't mind whatever it is, as long as it's legal. I'll be very happy to read for you, okay? Also, could you subscribe to my channel if you like my videos? That'd be really, really good. And turn on the notification bell, and then you'll be able to be informed of any other videos any other time. Okay, let's give these another shuffle. Do you know, I love these cards, but they're just too big for my hands. Okay, we're going to get started quite into it today, because there's a lot to talk about. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick 12 cards, okay? So I'm going to put a pad here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, okay? We'll put these to the side, and I'll pick one up if I don't feel like it resonates with each star sign. So there's your 12. Now, the next thing I'm going to do here is these are 12 star signs, okay? They are 12 star signs. They're represented each star sign. This is from the Astro Tarot deck, which is my first ever tarot deck. It's nearly 30 years old, and I'm going to shuffle these. Proper shuffling today. So I'm going to give these a good shuffle so I don't see them, okay? So what I'll do then is I'll put them, so this first one, whichever star sign's under there will be the first card. So this reading will be definitely for you. I haven't seen any of them, and I'll interpret it for each star sign. As I said, if I don't understand one of the cards, I will pick another tarot card from the top of that deck for each one. So whichever star sign you are, or if you know somebody of that star sign, this was meant for you. Okay, so should we start? So which star sign am I reading for? Leo. Okay, so let's put this a bit closer. So this is the first card on there will be for Leo. So I'll put that like that, and I'll turn that over. And this is the King of Swords. You see that? It's not really clear, is it? The King of Swords. So I'm going to read King of Swords for the next 2 to 3 weeks for the sign of Leo. Right, so whenever you see the King of Swords come out, this is somebody that's deep in thought, okay? This is somebody that can be calm and reasonable and know how to achieve and get what they want. Also somebody that's quite analytical. So at this particular time, Leo, for those of you who are Leos, at the minute, I think this is all about work, okay? This is also a card of intimidation. So if you feel a bit intimidated by somebody who's in power right now, don't let them get to you, okay? This is about respect and people. So it's people who respect you. You're asking for respect, okay? So you're working very hard for your goals, but sometimes you might feel like you're not getting the respect that you deserve. So this is a lot of thoughts that are in your head. A lot of it I feel like you would keep to yourself, as not to rock any boats or anything like that. I'll put this Leo card here with it. So I feel like you don't want to rock any boats. Your work is really serious. This is somebody in a position of power, probably, who's quite intimidating. Or is it you? that just wants to get down to work, hard work, graft, and achieve what you want to achieve this year. This is what I'm feeling as well as thinking of the King of Swords. So this is someone who is, you need to keep calm in this situation at the minute. But I feel like there's a lot of hard work for you. You might come across, or this person or yourself might come across as being quite cold at the minute. But what it is that you just want to knuckle down and get your head down and get on with it. So that's what I feel like for Leos between the next 2 to 4 weeks. This is a timeless reading, so you can come back to it anytime you like. Whenever you click on it is when you needed to hear it. Okay, so we'll start with the next one. That's very interesting, so I'll put that over there, and the next one will be, okay, off the top of the pile, I haven't looked, Taurus. So the next card on this top here will be for the sign of Taurus, so any Taurians out there. And this is the Knight of Swords. This is the Knight of Swords. Okay, how interesting, because we just had the King of Swords. So this is the Knight of Swords for any Taurians out there. Right, so this is the Knight of Swords for Taurus. And the Knight of Swords symbolises somebody who's insecure. Okay, so you might be feeling a little bit insecure at the minute. Taurians out there, okay, or if somebody you know is a Taurus that is close to you. So as he's insecure and he's sort of battling his way through, that's why he's carrying his sword, and anybody that stands in the way is going, you're just going to swipe them down. So try not to lose your patience a little bit too much. Try to keep calm again. This is also symbolises work again. This could be a work situation for you. It could be a family situation. It's also somebody who's quite goal orientated, and maybe someone is standing in your way to what you want and what you want to achieve. But this is like an insecurity card, really. So you're not quite sure. Sorry about that noise. My cat. She's gone absolutely ballistic. She won't let me read the tarot. She loves tarot. So this, sorry about that. So this is, oh, sorry, she's terrible. So this is the reading for the Knight of Swords. So this is a goal-orientated person, and maybe someone standing in your way, okay? So you're just going to strike them down. So whoever's in your way, you're going to sort of get rid of them. But it could be your own insecurity that's really standing in your way. So that's the quick reading for the sign of Taurus for you today, okay? If that resonates with you or somebody you know, please feel free to pass on the message. So we'll start with the next one. I'll just move these over, they're not in the centre. So I need one to resonate so far. So next one is, we won't turn these upside down because I'm using these as a symbol. This is the sign, the next card is for the sign of Scorpio. So that's the next card, sign of Scorpio. Let's see what Scorpio's got. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups reversed. Let's have a look. Hang on, I won't put that there. Just have a look what the Queen of Cups reverse is for you, for all you Scorpios out there. Right, with this Queen of Cups energy, okay, the Cups is about enthusiasm. So with it being reversed, I feel like at the minute for you Scorpio that you maybe lack that little bit of get up and go, that you just want to sit back a little bit for a while. Also the Cups, and being the Queen, symbolises a lot of emotional stuff that's going on for you, and you just want to sit back and just reconsider your situation. You just don't feel it. You're not feeling it at the minute. You just need a little bit of time to yourself and just a little bit of reflection. Also, it's also that maybe whoever's this reverse, you might be looking for a new love or a little bit of a soulmate, and you're not finding them what you want, or you're not getting out of a relationship what you really, really want right now. So you're just laying back and waiting to see what happens. It's a little bit of lack of enthusiasm, a little bit of, you're all right, but you're just you need a tiny bit more motivation. I think it's a beautiful card. Shame it's reversed. Very shame it's reversed, okay? This is, you're just reflecting on your own feelings and how you are. If it's a love relationship, it's a little bit upside down, so it's got a bit stuck. Maybe just that little bit of motivation is needed, a little bit more from you. Okay, that's for Scorpio, that reading there. So let's try another one. This is for the sign of Aquarius. So we'll have a look what we shuffled, sign of Aquarius. This is the card Strength, okay, and it's the right way up. This is a very, very strong card. This card of Strength, well, it is what it symbolizes. So you're feeling pretty strong right now, Aquarius, okay? Or it's either you are feeling pretty strong and you're going from strength to strength there, you see, or you're going to need your strength. And it's the right way up, so I think it's not for the bad. I think it's very, very good. So I think you're feeling pretty strong and tough right now, or you need your strength for something that you're about to do or are doing at the minute. It's straightforward, basically, for you, Aquarius. I mean, it's the Strength card. So you're either feeling quite strong spiritually, as well as physically, and quite strong emotionally as well. So either you need those skills right now for the situation that you're in, or you're just feeling like this in general, that you could achieve a lot. You need to go and get it. Or you're going to need your strength and your emotional inner strength as well as your physical strength. So that's a reading for Aquarius, the Strength card. Let's move on. What's next? So this is Aries, okay? So if you're an Aries person, or you know someone who is an Aries person who's close to you, could you please pass on this message? Because it might not resonate with you, but you might know an Aries who it resonates with, who would like to know, because you clicked on the video. So the next card for Aries is the Five of Pentacles, okay? The Five of Pentacles comes out for you, Aries. This is about money and money worries, okay? So if you've been worrying about money or some kind of unexpected purchase you didn't want to do, that's what's going to happen. Basically, you have to spend a bit of money that maybe you don't have at the minute. You're also quite worrying about money, but it's some kind of disturbance in some kind of way. It could even be a little bit of a family disturbance as well that's going on for you. So this is a card of worry, basically. You're worried either about money, of an expense that you have to spend, or an expense that's coming up and you're not sure you can afford it, or a little bit of a disturbance within the family. But if you keep worrying, you'll make it worse because you're not going to sort it. So if you put your thinking caps on, you'll be able to sort it out. So that is a little bit of money worries for you, an unexpected money thing. Either it's going to happen, or whether you've already got it, like you have to spend some money that you don't really have and you don't know how to budget for. So it says try not to worry because it'll all work out in the end. Okay, you could even be worrying for nothing. So it might just be the thought of spending this money rather than spending it, actually spending it, and you'll be all right, sort of thing. You say, oh, you know, you're worrying about nothing, basically. It is a worry for you, though, a concern. So that's the reading for you, for people with Aries, or you could pass that on for your Aries friends and family. Okay, next one is Sagittarius. Let's read Sagittarius. And you've got the Page of Cups reversed. Okay, can you see that? It's not as the light is shining on it. So let's have a look what's for the Page of Cups reversed. Right, whenever you see a Cups card, and this being the first one, this is about yourself, okay? This is about your emotion. This is also the card of looking for a soulmate. So, you know, are you looking for a new love? You'd like to have a new love in your life? Or you'd like to rekindle a little bit of more of that romance in your life? That's what the Page of Cups is. It's also, it's an opening. It's a bit of your deep inner feelings. Really, you feel like you've got a lot of love to give and you want to give it to someone. Or renew the love that you already have for someone. This is something that's like pulling at your heartstrings. You want to be happy. They might give you great joy, or whether you are actually, you know, like somebody that's giving you great joy and you just want to let your feelings be known. of course, if you're a Sagittarius, you just want to go for it. And you don't want to dilly-dally around. You just want to tell them how much you like them, because you've got those deep emotional feelings and connection for this person. This is a card of love. It's also, because it's reversed, it could be a little bit of fantasy going on for you. So just be that little bit careful that it's not just too much of a fantasy and you want to bring it into reality. You might, you worry you might mess it up. But I don't think you will, because you've got a very deep personal, emotional, deep emotion for what's going on with you at the minute, Sagittarius. Okay, that's a reading for Sagittarius. Let's go with Capricorn. Let's have a look at the card I shuffled today for Capricorn. This is the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, the Hanged Man in reverse for Capricorn. Right, who is being selfish? Mr. Capricorn or Mrs. Capricorn? Somebody in your realm is being selfish, or you think they're being selfish. You've had to sacrifice a lot lately, and this other person you feel is just selfish. Okay, and it also, when it's reversed, you feel like you're a bit stuck. You're like stuck in limbo and you're not sure what to do. So somebody is a little bit selfish around you, or acting selfishly around you at the minute. That's what the Hanged Man means in reverse, I'm afraid. You feel like you've sacrificed a lot, and this person, you're not getting anything in return, and they're just being damn selfish. And that's how you feel at the minute. So I wonder who that is for you, Capricorn, today. Okay. I might pick one more card, just have a look. So that's the Ten of Wands. Okay, with the Ten of Wands is about completion. Okay, so you've got your 10. Whenever you see a 10 there, it's about you want to end something, an experience or something that's going on, or a new start. But you just feel like this person is, I'm going to see, that's why I picked another card, because I wasn't quite sure what was going on here. Just to clarify. So you're thinking, you've either realised, you have the realizations, this is the end of something. Okay, so this is the end of something and the start of something new. So it's about completion, a full circle. So you've just realised this person is selfish, and it's all come out. And that's what the Ten of Wands is. It's any tens is completion. Okay, where you want to go forward, this person is holding you back. I don't know what situation it is for you, Capricorn, but you feel like you're being held back, you're stuck, and you want to move forward and you can't because somebody's being selfish. Selfish is the word that I can hear. So if that resonates with you, Capricorn, today, or you can pass that message on to your Capricorn loved ones. I'll put them on the side there. Don't need them. And the next sign is Cancer. Cancerians is the Magician reversed. The Magician reversed for you, Cancerian, today. Right, for the Magician reverse, the Magician is the second card in the tarot pack, okay, but it is reversed for you, Cancerians, today. What it means is, the Magician reverse is, I sense that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You feel like you're holding back a lot. So what you're supposed to be doing, and you do know what you're supposed to be doing to sort of make things better, you're not doing it. Either you don't want to do it, or you feel like they're not, why should I, sort of thing. Why should I do that? I often feel like you might be slightly resentful as well. You know, why should I do it for them if I'm not getting anything back in return, is what I can hear with this Magician card. You're quite stuck, and it's like I can feel like you're just held back slightly. You're not sure if you want to proceed or not with the situation that you're in. I think if it resonates with you, Cancerians, today, I think you know what I'm talking about. Okay, oh, sorry, this Cancerian card's upside down. It shouldn't be upside down. I'm just using the cards as a symbol for the signs today. So that's what I feel like with you for Cancerians today. So you should be doing what you're supposed to be doing, but you're holding back somehow. You know what you have to do, but you're just reluctant to get on with it. No idea why, only you know the answer to that. You will do it eventually, but for some reason you're taking a little bit of time out to think what you want to do. And I feel that, as well as the the Magician card reversed. So I'll put those there for now. Let's have a look what this one is. So this is Gemini. Okay, so this is the card that we shuffled and cut and picked for tarot today. And it's the Four of Swords in reverse for Gemini. Okay, for this card for Gemini, the Four of Swords is a time where I feel like you need to recover. Okay, I don't know if you've had a short illness or a breakdown, an argument, but this is a card of recovery. So you need to rest and relax. That's what it's saying. Okay, you need to time out, you need to recover, you need to, whatever situation's going on with you, could be a bit of an illness, maybe you've not been well, it's just telling you to relax and recover. That's what the card is for Gemini. So tarot is telling you to relax and recover and take some time for yourself. If you've been quite upset lately, I don't know if it's an upset, an illness of some kind, but have you not been feeling under the weather or just a little bit down, it's telling you to take some time out for yourself, relax and recover. So that's the reading I have for you today for Gemini. And let's see what the next card is for Pisces. So here's the tarot card I picked out for you for Pisces today. The Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles for Pisces today. Nine of Pentacles is money. So this is money that you're going to receive, or money for work well done. So if you've been working especially hard today, or whether you're going to have some kind of windfall, or maybe you've put a bet on the horses, or maybe you've bet on something that it will, because Pisces are very, very good at betting. They usually win everything. They got the luck of the bet and they got the luck of the unexpected luck. So this could be a win on the horses. It could be a bet you've put on, or money maybe you thought you forgot about that is going to come out. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles is about unexpected windfall. So that's for you, Pisces. That's really good, isn't it? Lucky you. So let's have a look what the reading is for Virgo. So this card is for you, Virgo, the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is a position that you'll be offered. So I think this is a job of some kind, or a task that you're going to be offered with and you'll be successful with and be rewarded. I don't know what kind of task is happening to you, what you have to do, but you will be really successful with it, and people will compliment you that you've done a good job. So whatever you're thinking of doing, it could be some kind of creative, even the reversed means success. You might take a little bit longer, perhaps have a couple of more difficulties with your project, but it's definitely some kind of project that you're undertaking and will be successful. I don't know what it is. It could be a house improvement, it could be a new job, a night class, anything that you put your mind to, really, at the minute. So whatever you're doing is great, going to be really, really successful. Okay, if that resonates with you or a Virgo person that you know, pass that message on for me today from Tarot and for Victoria Moon. And the next one is Libra, and this is the last one. This is Libra. The card for Libra is the Ace of Swords. Wow. Wow, the rain is absolutely pouring down here today. So the Ace of Swords is for you, Libra. Okay, so this card symbolizes clarity. So straight away, you've just all of a sudden, like as the clouds have just parted and you've seen clearly. So I don't know what situation this is, but something has made you see very clearly. It's like with your sword, and you just cut away and the clouds are all gone and you're seeing clarity. It's also quite a powerful card to have, the Ace of Swords. So this symbolizes a lot of success and power. Also that any fool that comes by you, you're going to spot very, very quickly. So you're not going to have any fools by you. So you will spot an idiot from a mile off. That's what it's saying. So you're not going to put up with any stupid people that you're not in the mood at the minute. So it's clear. So maybe you have dealt with a bit of a silly silly bugger. Maybe you've dealt with a bit of a silly idiot at the minute, and you've said no. You know, you've seen very clearly this person's an absolute not right, not good for you, not right. And it's almost like the clouds have cleared, and I can see that this person needs to stay away from me. It's very open. It's a lot of clarity with you. So you've got it. You know, if you weren't sure about maybe a situation or a person, you are now certainly sure, or you will be within the next few weeks. You're not going to suffer fools gladly, as the saying goes. That's interesting. See, you can get a lot from just one card. If you symbolize it with the actual star sign, because Libra is the balanced people, they're the balanced, the judgment, the lawmakers, you know, and this is clear that the sword would be with a Libra, because they're the ones that will sort stuff out, and they're balanced, their opinions are balanced, and they see clearly. So it resonates with, I'd say, a Libran person in personality. So if this resonates with you, that's fantastic. But if this is a reading for maybe your mother, your dad, a friend, a sister, and you think, oh, this is what, you know, is in store for you, Victoria Moon, with her reading today. And this will go on maybe for about 2 to 4 weeks, I would say, with this reading. And this is timeless, okay? It's timeless. You come back anytime you like and refer every time you find the video, or if you feel like you just need a bit of clarity further down the line. If any other star signs, you know any others, please pass the message on and invite them to my channel. That would be brilliant. So as always, I hope you liked this reading, and I will be back with another one. So hope you enjoyed the astrology reading today, because astrology is my I love it as well. And please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. That'd be really nice. I enjoy reading for you. Also, if you like a personal reading with me, I will leave the link that you can contact me in the description box below, and I will give you a personal reading. Okay, so all the information will be in the description box, and I'd be happy to do that for you. Okay, and that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed that astrology reading. It's the first one I've done. I think it worked out quite well, and I will see you next time on my next video. Okay, bye bye for now, everyone.